So welcome back, guys, to another video on Kids Coding Playground. Today we'll be making a Father's Day card because tomorrow is Father's Day. It doesn't have to say Father's Day on it. It could be for a birthday card, I guess. So that's how it looks like. So in the Father's Day card, today we'll be learning these concepts: custom sprites, like art, like if to draw sprites, sprite animation, like switching costumes, and broadcasting messages. So let's start a new project. Go here. So let me show you guys how this project works out. So in the beginning there's a robot, switches costumes. When you move your mouse on here, it wobbles around. When you click on it, the card will open and the robot will dance and music will play in the background. And it'll say Happy Father's Day on the right side. So let's start a new project. So in our new project, we need to get set up with the sprites. So we'll need to delete the scratch cat. So let's get some sprites. So we'll need the robots. Let's take both of them. We need both of them. So for this one, we don't need these two costumes. You can just delete them. So we don't need them. And one more sprite. Another robot. This one's for the inside. Next we'll need balloon. Get some balloon. You can duplicate it because they have two balloons. So one balloon can be orange, one can be blue, I guess. Orange and yellow, yeah. So those are our sprites. We'll need to make some other sprites. We have to paint two sprites. One that says Happy Father's Day in text. Let's make it blue. Marker, because it's easy to read. Happy Father's Day. Sorry. Happy Father's Day. Okay, let's move this to the middle. Yeah, move this to the middle. So this is the Happy Father's Day. Let's make it a bit bigger. Put like right here. So Happy Father's Day right here. We'll need to draw another sprite. Click here to open the card. That sprite. So you'll need to make an arrow. So just use the paint tool. Just get a green color. Make it about 20 size. 20 size. That looks fine. Draw it like that, like an arrow, and then we can right click here in text. So we need to get the text. I'd put a red color. Let's put a red color. Right click here. So click here, put an exclamation mark. We can make it a bit bigger, I think. Yeah. I'll turn it a little like this. So like this. Then we can group the sprites together. So you can get the select tool, group them together, group. Okay, so now they're grouped. You can group them together, so that's good. Now we want to add a party hat on this robot. So we can get a sprite from the sprite library called party hat. Yeah, take the balloon. We have balloon. Take the party hat. Yeah. So the party hat. We want to just delete this. We don't need these. Just take the first one. We want to put this together. Control C. Copy it, and go to this bot. The bot, and Control V. Now you can put this on his head. So he's in a party hat, like right here. And then now you have to group the robot and the party hat together. So you can drag it around. Hold down the shift key so you can get the thing. Hold down the shift key and group. So now it's grouped together. Now you can move it around like that. So now we have the setup done. Let's move on to the background. So the background, we'll need to make the party card. So we need 3 backdrops. So let's get the square sprite. You don't want filling in the beginning. Just don't fill it. And you want a black outline. So the best is 4. I would put 4. I've tested it, and 4 is the best for this thing. So you make like a rectangle shape. Get the select tool. Drag it like right there. So duplicate this twice, so you get 3 costumes. And we'll need to draw the first costume. So you wanna fill it actually first. So get the select tool, select this, fill with like a blue color. So there you got a light blue color. Next you wanna make this card closed. This is a closed card. So let's zoom in a little. So you do it like that. No, it's not that even. Let's make it 4. And we want it at 4. Right here. Yeah. Maybe like right here. Like this far. Hold down the shift key when you're going down so you get a straight line. See? A straight line until like right here. Oh. No, wait. We want it to be 4. Change back. So you want to hold down the shift key to like right here. Oh my god. Make this 4. It's kind of difficult. Okay, so we got that. Now we need to, maybe a little longer actually. And then we can do this. Connect it down here. So now we have the closing card. You want to select this box, this rectangle, not the other one, and fill it with like green. See, now it's green. The closed card is green. So now let's work on the other cards. So we need to fill this one. Fill this with blue. Kind of a light blue color. Like this color. Like that color. So now we fill this. And now we can take the line tool again, 4. And we can make it open a little bit more this time. Like maybe up here. It's opening. And then from here, you hold down the shift key, so you get a straight line until like right here, and drag it down until the edge, like this. Okay, now you take the select tool, select this rectangle, and fill it with green. There you go. So that's like the opening card, and this one's fully open card. So we want to take the select tool, color this with a light blue color, and you take the tool and drag until like right here. Hold down the shift key so you get a good, no, this is too short. Let's make it a bit longer. Can make it a bit longer until like right here. Hold down the shift key so it goes down. And drag it back down to the corner. So now we have the 3 backdrops. But yeah, and we have the color. Fill this with blue. Like this bluish color. And select this one. Fill it with the greenish color. Green color. Okay, so now we have the 3 backdrops. As you can see, when I click through them, it looks like they're opening up. So now let's work on the retro robot. We want it to duplicate the costume. Like, you know how they have in the beginning they have all the like confetti, I guess. Use a pen. The line. Outline. You can pick a color. Choose red, I guess. Choose red. You want it at 20. You can just red. Okay, so you can just drag a couple random lines. Draw like 4 or 5 of them. Then you can make another color like green. Do like a green, green, green. And we can do like a yellow and an orange. Yellow. And we can do an orange. A couple orange lines. And we can actually make these green a bit. We can fill it with a bit darker green because the background is green. So we can fill this. We can actually just make a couple more. Just make it over it. I think that's good enough for now. I don't think we need this one. This is too much. Just erase this one. So now we have that. We can duplicate it. We already have the duplicate, so all we have to do is just... Actually, we can just duplicate this one, X this one out. And we can just arrange these. Arrange these around. It doesn't work. It doesn't allow us to do that. So let's delete that. Can import it back in. Sorry for that. Go back to the robot. Sorry. So get the robot, the retro robot, and get the lines. You can put different colors this time, I guess. Just put a different pattern. Color, you can do blue this time, I guess. Blue, blue, blue. And we can do a darker green. So we have a darker green. You can do like this, like that, like that. We can do like a pink, I guess. Purple, pink. Okay, that looks pretty good, I guess. We don't really need this party hat. You can just delete it. Now, so go back to the retro robot. So now we have all the art done. This is the code. We'll be working for the code on the robot 1. So when the backdrop switches to backdrop 1, we do this. So backdrop 1 is the closed card backdrop. So all we have to do is put a forever loop under it, under the backdrop 1. We want it to switch next costume. Next costume, wait 0.2 seconds. It'll have a little pause, I guess. So it will change colors like this. It will change colors when it switches to backdrop 2. So a 1. Sorry. Okay, so when it opens the card, wait, let me see these backdrops. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we need to work on the back. Now let's work on the background code. So we'll work on the background code, then we'll go back to the retro robot, okay? So when clicked, you want to switch to backdrop 1. Always switch to backdrop 1. So next, you want to get to click the click here thing. So when it switches to backdrop 1, we want a forever loop. If then, touching mouse pointer. So if it's touching your mouse, then next costume, wait 0.2 seconds. So I need to make a new costume. Forgot about this sprite. Let's make a new costume for this one. Just duplicate this. Select. And you can just turn it down a little like this. So go like this. Nah, that's too low. So it's like, it goes like that. Is this one centered? No, let me center it. real quick. So now it looks like it's tilting up and down. I think we can actually change the color because it's green. It doesn't really fit it. I'm going to make it orange. Yeah, just make it orange. So that's great. Now let's go back to the code. So when the mouse is clicked, when the flag is clicked, we want it to show in the beginning. Okay, so we'll need when Sprite clicked, we'll need to broadcast a message called open card, so the card will actually open. Open card. Actually, open card. So open card. So when it receives open card, when this Sprite receives open card, we can hide because we don't want it to show anymore. So when the backdrop will receive the open card. So when the backdrop receives open card, when it receives open card, switch backdrop to backdrop 2 and wait 0.5 seconds. 0.5 seconds and switch backdrop back to backdrop 3. So we'll open, and also when it receives open card, forever loop, it can play a song. I'm gonna get the dance celebrate song from the sound library. Dance celebrate. This one. So put this until done into the forever loop. So next we want to get the code for the retro robot 1. When it receives open card, then it'll hide, as this is only in the front, and when clicked, it will show in the beginning. So next we have the robot 2, this one. The robot, this one. When the backdrop switches to backdrop 3, this will show. So it will show. And forever loop. Next costume. Wait 0.3 seconds. So it'll like dance. It'll look like it's dancing. 0.3 seconds. Yeah, like this. See? It's like dancing. And when clicked, it will hide in the beginning. Hide. So now we'll need to get for the balloon 1 and the Happy Father's Day. This is the last piece of code there is. So when backdrop switches to backdrop 3, show. And when clicked, hide. You can just drag this into each of them. The balloon. Drag it into here. Drag it here. Right here. So we can put this, click here. So we can take out the code for the click here first. So we can move it. Oh yeah, I need to also change the color for this one. Color. Okay, move it here. Let's make it a bit smaller, like 75 maybe. 75 is good size. Yeah. And we can move the robot. Robot, we can decrease the size to like 75 also. Yeah, that looks like a good size. So now let's put the code back in. So when you click it, so let's play it again. Click it. We can move this on the other side. These balloons we can move on this side. Like this. We can make the balloons like 75 size also. Both the balloons. one overlapping the other like this. That looks pretty good. And it says Happy Father's Day. On top of the balloons, we can make the Happy Father's Day Sprite smaller, like 50 size. Yeah, people can still see that. Maybe 60. Let's go with 60, yeah. So 60, and then the robot can be right here. We can decrease the size to 75. So let's play it. Let's click it, and it opens up. The robot starts dancing. And we can also add the party hat to all his costumes. Forgot about that. Party hat. Party hat. So you can just duplicate. Select this, delete these. Select, Control C. Go to this robot, Control V. So just give it to all its costumes. Yeah, group it. Group it together with the bot. Group. Duplicate it here. Group. The bot. Okay, so now it's group. Oops, sorry. Group. Control. And we only need the hat. Sorry, I accidentally did the copy button. Control C. Now we can Control V here. Give him the hat. Group it. Group. Are these fully grouped? Yeah, I think so. So let's play it now again. We can delete the party hat. Click here. Let's just zoom in because it's kind of hard to click. Zoom in. So we click there. Happy Father's Day, and the bot starts spinning around. So I hope this video helped you guys. You can make this for a birthday card also. So don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.